If you're in a Christmas mood, or perhaps you need some help getting in that mood, the Red Earth Treefest may just be your cure. There are Christmas trees here decorated by nearly 24 Oklahoma tribes. This is the Seminole Nation's second year to be involved with Treefest, and they do have last year's favorites.
But we also have some new stuff this year, including these great metal ornaments here that are made by Harold Brummett, who's a tribal member. We have these men's dance hats worn by the gentlemen that lead the stomp dance.
Also new this year are these patchwork ornaments representing a Seminole tradition dating back to their days in the southeastern part of the U.S. Treefest is not only for folks who live in Oklahoma City. I ran into this couple who just moved here from Texas, and they were soaking in some Oklahoma flavor. The Red Earth Museum is all about reaching new audiences.
They're very impressed with everything, and they're learning. This is part of the reason Red Earth exists too, is to educate, and it's become a real educational tool for us with the public to see that every tree tells a story.
And those stories are all different. From the Great Lakes tribes to the Plains tribes, each has its own history and its own respected past leaders. Treefest is an opportunity for each of these tribes to share their stories and languages with others.
We try so hard in our museum to represent every tribe with something, a piece of artwork. Or, you know, we started out to have a place for our artists to sell their artwork and not have to go out of state because it meant so much to us to keep some of our artwork here. That was kind of the beginning, and that's what we focused on over the years, is to keep our artists here in business, as it were, but to also be able to share that with our public, because it's so much, there's so many people out there that really don't understand the culture, and it's a nice way of explaining it to them or showing it to them. We wanted to be a part of the Christmas in the first place downtown, and this is our gift to the city and to the downtown area.
With Treefest, Red Earth has created a new downtown holiday tradition, one they plan on expanding a little bit each year. Even with all these trees here, there are only 19 tribes represented. That means there's room for at least 20 more. In downtown Oklahoma City, discovering Oklahoma, I'm Darren Brown.